Please welcome to the stage Congresswoman from the Illinois 17th Congressional District and Chair of the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee, Cheri Bustos.
Wasn't JB on fire? Jeez, he was back there with me and said, "You were on fire, man." It is such an honor to be in my hometown. It's not part of my congressional district, but this is my hometown. And for another Dem Day at the State Fair. Cannot wait to go there. I think I have missed maybe no more than 3 or 4 state fairs in the history of my life. So I'm very excited to go. But I am especially proud to welcome the highest ranking woman in the history of American politics, Speaker Nancy Pelosi. If you can zoom in on look at this. When she was wearing her sunglasses, pretty awesome. There's only one other person wearing this t-shirt in this room, and that's my sister, Lynn Ridley, over there, because I got 2 of them. I gave her the other, but I just left this. By the way, look at this. You know, I spend a lot of time with the speaker, and I always say she is running circles around Donald Trump every single day. And what's awesome is that she's doing it in heels. I also want to make sure that I take a couple seconds here to recognize who will be soon the first ever Democratic woman to represent this part of the state of Illinois in Congress, Betsy Dirksen Londrigan. Okay, here's the thing about Betsy. You know she lost by the equivalent of 2 votes per precinct last time. You know that? Okay, think about that. So if everybody who lives anywhere near here or anywhere in the state of Illinois, and you've got the time, the energy, the money to help her, you got to help her. She can pick up this seat, so you got to help her, all right? Can I count on your support? And can she count on your support? All right, just a couple other shout-outs here. I want to recognize a couple of my colleagues from the U.S. House of Representatives who are here with us today. First of all, I want to start with Congresswoman Robin Kelly. And Congresswoman Lauren Underwood. Now, it is because of members of Congress like Lauren Underwood, who, by the way, is the youngest yet the youngest African-American woman ever to be elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. So proud of that. And it is because of freshman Sean Casten, a scientist, so we need him there too. But it is because of Lauren and Sean and the other 40-ish freshmen from all over the country who flipped the House from red to blue. And they are a big part of it, Sean and Lauren. And it's because I am able to stand up here in the first time in my political career serving in the majority in the U.S. House of Representatives. It's also why we can call the former leader Pelosi now Speaker Pelosi. All right, so I've already talked a little bit about the speaker's style. I think I dress a little nicer than she does, but I'm totally kidding, and that is a total and complete joke. But she is remarkable in ways that I think we need to talk a lot more about. And that is, I swear, she is a legislative genius. And I know Dick Durbin would also second this. She is a legislative genius. So let's look very quickly, the first 200 days of this congressional session. You want to see what she led? Take a listen. $15 minimum wage has passed the U.S. House of Representatives. And JB and the state legislature, thanks for getting that right already here in Illinois. The Paycheck Fairness Act, making sure that women get equal pay for equal work. And you don't hear a lot about this, but we have passed, under the Speaker's leadership, 10 healthcare bills and prescription drug price bills that would actually make life-saving drugs like insulin affordable for families all over the country. We have passed the DREAM Act, and our godfather here, Senator Durbin, who was the creator of the DREAM Act, we passed that in the U.S. House of Representatives already this session. And so many others, but also the For the People Act, which, by the way, would get dark money out of politics and make sure that our elections are safe and sound and votes are counted. So I share these accomplishments with you because it is critically important to our nation's future. But the Democratic House majority cannot do it alone. So we need to make sure that after November of next year, that Senator Dick Durbin and Senator Tammy Duckworth are in the majority again, and that Mitch McConnell goes away in a super-duper way, President Cullerton, and that Donald Trump will be replaced by a true genius who is stable. And then once that happens, I think the nation's healing will begin. So all I ask of you is, don't we know that America's better days are ahead under Democratic leadership? So thank you, Springfield. Let's work together as Democrats today, tomorrow, and the next day. Thanks very much.